Alright. So, we are back in Solasta 2 Early Access. Let's see here. So, last time we had gotten teleported here with Rickard. He was kind of dead, but we made a deal with God, and she brought him back, but now we have to do something for her.
Case breath. Little spiders all over me. Kill them quick!
What? Those little critters?
You know I can't stand them.
Okay. Pray.
Watches us.
All party members receive a heroic inspiration. You can gain inspiration when performing an exceptional deed, finishing a quest, or succeeding on a difficult task. You can only have one inspiration at a time. You must spend it before you can gain another one. Humans gain heroic inspiration whenever they finish a long rest. Whenever you fail an attack or saving throw, you could spend your inspiration point to re-roll the die and use the new roll. You will be prompted to spend your inspiration whenever you fail an attack roll or a saving throw, unless you toggle off inspiration in your action bar. Okay.
Over there.
Ambush. While in curious mode, you can approach enemies undetected. Be careful not to get too close, otherwise you will be detected and attacked before you can start your ambush. To start an ambush in cautious mode, you can target one of the unaware enemies with the ambush free action or ranged attack or spell main action. Unlike the ambush action, using an attack or spell will consume the attacking character's main action for the first turn, however it will allow them to deal damage immediately. Perception check and surprise. Once an ambush is started, your party makes a stealth group check to determine the dice check for the enemy's individual perception checks. Whenever an enemy fails perception, they are surprised. Surprised creatures have disadvantage on their initiative throw.
We're grown-ups, you know.
Okay, it says we can't hide because we're perceived by enemies. Alright, so is it those things? Wood fairies. I was going to guess that those were will-o'-the-wisps. Okay, Alright, red Mahuya flute. Sneak attack. One shot, one kill. Nice. What are these? New tutorial, melee combat. A melee attack allows you to attack a target within reach with a handheld weapon unarmed. Okay, I probably already know all this, but just in case. Unarmed strike or touch spell. Most creatures have a melee reach of 5 feet. Creatures with long weapons or limbs could reach 10 feet. If you attack with a ranged weapon while in melee range, you have disadvantage on your attack rolls. Using your main action, you can attempt to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. Your target must be no more than one size larger than you. To avoid being shoved, your target must succeed on a strength or dex saving throw, best odds. The saving throw DC is equal to 8 plus your strength modifier plus proficiency. Alright. Okay, so he is going to just like go here and end turn. Let's do swamp weapon and crossbow. Ugh, 3 damage, not great. So one thing that's I feel like, okay, I could be mistaken on this. I feel like the last time I played a D&D game, you could not move, shoot, and move some more. Like, if you attacked, like that was the end of your movement. But I can't remember what edition that was that I'm thinking of. Okay, so it used a dash to get over here. Alright. Lycoselli Arturius does their first point of damage in the whole campaign. Brilliant. Alright, why is that danger? Oh, it's saying that he'll see him. Throwing
The
knives?
enemies in the game have a reach of 1 manlet, and 2 manlets of large creatures.
Manlets. 75% chance, and it'll do how much? 1d4 plus 2 piercing, so minimum damage of 3. That's enough to kill it. Oh my god, dude. The Sorcerer. Arcberry Bird. just pulls out throwing knives and takes out a fairy. Oh, I didn't even see these things. Oh, hot nature, ladies. Oh, man, I'm sorry. There's been a misunderstanding. I came to deliver milk and cookies. Yeah, we got off on the wrong foot. Can he go back into stealth with any actions? I don't know. I don't know if a level 1 rogue can go back into stealth. Alright, so let's see. That's 1d6 plus 3. And this would be 1d6 plus 3. Plus 5 to hit. And the bow is they're both plus 5 to hit. Okay. Wow. Critical. Nat 20 for Red Mahuya Flute. Alright, so that's dead. Get over here out of line of sight again. Okay. Do we heal Leica? No, Leica has second wind. Leica can do a self-heal on their turn. Alright, so hang on a sec. So if I go to bonk, that's a 35% chance of success. If I try Holy Conduit, that's a 40. Why is it so low? Miss. Okay. Alright, so bonus action. Fighter power, second wind. Alright, full health. 11. Oh! Leica with the redemption. Like a Celiart. Got another kill. Alright. She's shooting spells, so if we get right in her face, we're gonna be threatening her. And if this matches my knowledge of D&D rules, if she tries to cast a spell while we're in her face, we might get an attack of opportunity. We'll find out if I'm right or not soon. Alright, so Arcberry Bird. Let's see. Knife throw 20%. I think because there's an ally close to it, it's worse. Cancel. Spell. Chill touch. Annoying bees. 100% Alright, so that's 100% chance that it'll land. But it's 1d4. So, very low damage, but a guaranteed hit. Acid Splash.
Arcana, Evo.
Wait, is Acid Splash a guaranteed hit? Dude, it's a friggin' sphere. That's very different from... Like, in all the games I've played with the Acid Splash, it was almost like you summoned like a little glob of acid and flung it like a bolt. Ray of Sickness, 50%. Okay, let's try... Negated by a dex save. Okay, so... Let's see what happens. It did 3 damage, so she got to roll to save it, but she failed to roll. Alright, and we can move him out of line of sight of them, so they can't shoot him. Innate Sorcery, what is this? Gain the following benefits for 1 minute with your sorcerer spells. Advantage on attack rolls, +1 to your spell save DC. You can use this bonus action twice per long rest. For 1 minute. A minute is 10 rounds. Because a round is equal to 6 seconds in combat. Alright. Critical miss. Okay, so we did not get an attack of opportunity for the spell, but we do get one for them trying to move. Unfortunately, like a Celiart missed. But the enemy missed also. Okay, if I go there... shoot. That's not going to be great. I want to go up here and shoot. Oh, wait, he can get line of sight of one of them up here. Nat 1. Alright, Red Mahuya Flute failed me. Okay, if I swap to crossbow, that's 40%. What if I throw a Sacred Flame? 45. Alright. 4 damage. Okay, better than a miss. Now, I wonder if I... Okay, so if I... This is really interesting. I have 2 weapon sets. One is melee weapon, like a mace and a shield, and the other's a crossbow. Now, the crossbow takes 2 hands, but it counts as having a free hand, because he can just pull the crossbow aside and shoot spells out of his free hand. So his spellcasting has more options with the crossbow in hand. But after doing the spell, I want to swap back to the shield because his armor class goes up. You can see it right... Hang on. Right here. If I ended the turn with the crossbow in hand, his armor class is lower than if I end it with the shield in hand. Okay, so at this point, this one is lower health. What is the other weapon they've got? Oh, it's like a longbow. Okay, I couldn't tell. 8 damage, nice. Okay. All right. Can I like zoom out the camera? Okay, I'm having problems here. All right, so he can go up here. And all right, so innate sorcery. Confirm. All right, so he's... Oh, dude, look at him! Look at Arc Berry Bird. He's like pink Super Saiyan. So flamboyant. All right, so we got advantage on everything now.
Arcana, Necro.
Firing my laser! There we go. He gets a kill.
56 months, 4 years and some. Good evening, Muck.
Thank you, Dakon9. Really appreciate you supporting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, 50... 55. 1 damage. Alright, longbow. 4 damage. Back to shield. And target not sensed. Okay. So you can just drop down there. Alright, so I don't have any more level 1 spell slots.
Arcana, Evo.
Acid Splash. Dead. Nice. New faction revealed.
It looks like we're not welcome.
They're Fae. I guess we're trespassing in their territory. Maybe. Let's just stay alert.
Did you see her face?
What?
Some kind of giant bird.
Stay alert, everyone.
Nice. Alright, so... What resources have we used? All our second winds are used up on the fighter. And the level 1 spells are used up on the sorcerer. Dude, I want to just praise the graphics. Again, I wish the people looked a little more, like, ruffled. Like, a little more, like, you know, dirty. Because, like, they all look like they just came out of a Maybelline commercial. But the environment... Like, is this not gorgeous for a game like this? Like, I think this looks really nice. And chat, I'm not sponsored. They're not giving me money to say that. Oh, there's like a town over there. I mean, I would say it for money too, but I'm saying it for free today. Oh, that's right. You tap alt to see highlights. Dryad bark. Okay, hold on. Short rest. Recover hit points and some powers. You'll get second wind back. Sure. So we don't get the spells back. But we get second wind. Okay. I mean, it's no room 3 or 4. Oh, man. A Vista. They copied Guild Wars. Whoa! Why is the sun so close? That's not right. Get back in the sky.
It would be much simpler if we actually knew something about this place.
Jute bag. Scroll of magic missile. I was trying to put that in the sorcerer's bag. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Well, well, well. And just exactly how did you get here?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
Huh. Perhaps not.
By the Nexus, Steelmind. You weren't joking.
More Argad spies. And this time in Our Lady's pride. Lucky for
I
us,
tabbed out by
her
accident.
little bird spotted them. It seems our feathered friend has her uses after all. I want to know how they got past our security.
You mean you didn't ask them?
Apparently, I wouldn't believe it.
Look, we're really sorry if we're trespassing. We were teleported here against our will. We're not spies.
Ha! You know what?
We're level 1,
You're
man.
Right. I don't believe you.
Nicely done.
We are going to have to sort this out.
Personalities. When dialogue options are available, they are assigned based on each character's personality or family role. If ability checks are involved, the most suitable character is selected.
But right now, drop your weapons and show your hands.
Wait. You have to help us. Our brother's over there bleeding to death.
A fifth one. This is an outrageous breach. We need to sweep the entire area.
Look, it's just one man. He's gravely wounded.
If you're telling the truth, then nothing bad will happen.
But if you decide we aren't,
Just do as you're told and drop your weapons.
If you insist, but we've done nothing wrong.
You can discuss that with your Argad friend. In a cell.
You're making a mistake.
That's what they all say. Magic will reveal if you're telling the truth.
Oh, magic.
If
It's so
not,
handy.
You'll hang with the other one.
And if we're innocent?
Well, then you really do have an interesting story to tell. One perhaps even the Lady Anabasia might want to hear. But don't get your hopes too high. Throw them in the cell next to Yorka.
Whoa, the lighting just went crazy. Maybe, like, time of day just suddenly shifted in game in the middle of that cutscene?
Might as well get cozy with your Argad friend. He ain't got long. Here Lord Steelmind is looking for his head. Guess you'll be next.
What friend?
Hey, are you part of Gilana's outfit?
Who? What? No. No, we're not part of anybody's outfit.
Shh.
I know you can't talk openly. Beacon eyes and ears everywhere. I get it.
It's time, Yorker.
Crap, it's too late. We need to trust each other. Please. Find Damien in the lion's den. Tell him 8 circles make 1.
What? But...
No time. Damien's waiting for me, but I won't make it. Tell him not to wait. He has to finish the job. Where's the lion's den? East side near the shore. An ancient sickless ruin. Damien's hiding there.
Shut your trap, Argad spy. Time's up.
Make sure you aren't followed.
Jira sharing secrets with ya? Ha ha ha! Don't worry. You'll be joining him on a gallows soon enough.
But we don't know this man. We're not spies.
Ha! Yeah, pull the other one. Now, move your ass, Yorker.
Long live the Republic! Death to the beacon!
They just do the execution in the dragon cell, in the cells.
Save your breath, Yorker. Not many left. You're next, rebel scum.
Every time he says Yorker, I think that he's calling them like they're from New York.
Everyone okay?
Hey, I'm walking
Sure,
here.
it feels like a nightmare.
If only. Mareike, the funeral, Rickard. It's all real.
And this mark. What have we done? We should never have accepted this quest.
We had no choice. Mareike would have killed us all. Don't forget, she's the goddess of life and death.
Oh, yeah, okay. New objective, go to the old Solasta building. A food ration. This cannot be opened at the moment. Alright, so you can't try to, like, pick the lock. New tutorial, long rest. Complete healing requiring food and campsites. Your party can take a long rest at a campfire or inn. This takes about 8 hours, and the party requires food to rest. 1 party food is enough to feed the whole party and companions for a full long rest. If not interrupted, you regain your hit points, your spent hit dice, and all spell slots. To cast spells, spellcasters must prepare from among those they know. They may know many spells, but they can only cast the ones they have prepared. They can change their prepared spell each time they take a long rest, or at other times depending on their class. In addition, some classes or subclasses grant a short list of spells that are always prepared. Magic items are extraordinary items, recognizable by blue aura on their icon. When you loot a magic item, it's unidentified. You know it is magical, but its properties and how to use them are unknown. The Identify Ritual spell is the fastest way to reveal the properties of any unidentified items in your party's inventories. Alternatively, each character can identify 1 magic item during a short rest or long rest. Okay. Yeah, sleep until dawn. Alright. So they're using this jail thing to kind of force you to do a long,
Oh
first long
gee,
rest.
it's my 32-month birthday, but I'm stuck with you in prison. Did one of us played Norn Warrior?
Thank you, Palmecia. We leveled up. That's always fun. Stay Sorcerer. Okay, so Font of Magic, Meta Magic. He got Charm Person. Wait, we can edit this? Advanced leveling. Okay, level gains, more hit points, Font of Magic. So his power-up thing, Meta Magic. You can alter your spells to suit your needs. You gain 2 Meta Magic options of your choice. Meta Magic options make your spells more powerful in various ways when you cast them. To use an option, you must spend sorcery points it costs. When you gain a Sorcerer level, you can replace one of your Meta Magic options with one you don't know. You gain 2 more options at Sorcerer 10. Proficiencies. A powered spell. Reroll all 1s and 2s for the spell's damage roll once, keeping the new result. Twin spell. Target an additional creature when casting the spell. Can only be used on spells that can target additional creatures when upcast. Not allowed with spells that have multiple missiles or rays. Seeking. Reroll the attack roll for the spell if it misses and keep the new result. If it misses. Empowered. Reroll 1s and 2s. Distant. Double the range. Careful. Heightened. Quickened. Cast a spell requiring a main action with a bonus action. Seeking, subtle, transmuted. Alright, let's do Seeking for, like, a better chance at hitting, and Twinned for just doubling potential damage. And we get to pick 2 spells. Okay. Everybody loves Magic Missile. Let's get Magic Missile. Comprehend Languages, Color Spray, Chromatic Orb. I don't recognize this. On hit, do 3d8 damage of your choice. Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, Poison, or Thunder. If you roll the same number on at least 2 of the d8s, the orb will leap to a different target within 30 feet. New attack and 3d8 damage rolls are made against the new target. A creature can be targeted only once by each cast. The orb can leap a maximum number of times equal to the level of the spell slot spent. 1d8 and +1 orb leap per spell slot over 1. Huh. Interesting. Charm Person. Burning Hands, we already have. False Life. This is kind of neat because it lasts a whole day and it gives you like more max health. It's like a barrier. Featherfall. Amazing in rare circumstances. Ice Knife. Mage Armor. Mage Armor lasts 8 hours and is an armor buff, so you just cast it like once a day when you wake up. Thunderwave. Thunderwave is a knockback. You could like potentially knock people off of cliffs with this, assuming this game allows that. I think I'm gonna go with the Mage Armor though, and the missiles. Okay. Alright. Cleric. And I guess this is just real simple. Channel Divinity. You regain Divine Spark Heal. Channel Divinity to heal an ally with health. Divine Spark Necrotic. Deal damage to an enemy with Necrotic. Or Radiant. Deal enemy Radiant damage with Wiz. And turn undead. Use Channel Divinity to force undead creatures who see you to flee. Okay? So we get our channeling spell for the Cleric. Leica, Fighter, level 2. Action Surge. On your turn, you could take an additional action on top of your regular action. Once you use this feature, you can't do it again until you take a short or long rest. Tactical Mind. You can use an action and expend a use of Second Wind to activate Tactical Mind for 1 minute. While it is active, you add a bonus 1d10 whenever you make an ability check. Okay. Rogue. Cunning Action. You can spend a bonus action to take the dash, disengage, or hide actions. Dash, cunning action, dash. Cool. Everybody loves leveling up. Except in Rogue Trader at the end of the game, it was too much.
I have orders from the Lady Anabasia. Fetch the prisoners immediately.
The Argad spies? To the palace?
Do you have a problem obeying orders?
No, my lord. But they're dangerous.
Yes, my lord.
Not to Our Lady Anabasia. Now do as you're told.
Yes, my lord. Of course, my lord. At once, my lord.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
You, stay in there and wipe your feet, you worthless scum. Come on, you lot. You're going to meet with the Lady Anabasia. It's a great honor.
Almost 3 years of subs,
Worse than
D.
the new empire.
Hey DJ, thank you so
Allied
much.
Cursed city forever.
Keeping me
I
fed.
ain't done nothing, I tell you, nothing. Fair trial, sir. I desire a fair trial, please. You've got to help a poor sailor, please. Please.
Let's see. Seems we go this way. I don't want to click on the wrong thing and then have everybody, like all the guards, jump me, so I'm waiting to see which way he goes. Okay, I guess we're going through here. Cannot be opened at the moment. Okay, I bet he'll do it. There we go. Examine. What's that?
Didn't you just teleport to the new empire?
I wish it was that simple.
Oh, like a map?
But it's got a definite old world Manor Callan feel.
We don't have time for that. The new guests in the dispensary?